What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Baddog back with the New York Giants post-game video. Thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. Do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up, baby. Hit the thumbs up. The Giants at 3-1 helps out the stream huge. Hit that subscribe button. Ring the bell if you're new. Enjoy the Giants football this season. It's going to be amazing. It's already been amazing for us Giants fans, right? We're 3-1. When's the last time that happened? Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Leave a comment about how proud you are to be a Giants fan. We get a little victory scotch. I'll be live tonight at 10 o'clock. You want to come by, we'll talk about the game. We'll go live. Victory stream. Much better. Much, much better than the therapy session streams. So make sure you guys come on by for that. Giants with a very hard-fought victory today. And I'm going to be honest with you. Today, I mean, I'm always proud to be a Giants fan. Obviously, some days are easier than others. Today, though, extremely proud to be a Giants fan, man. I'm proud of this team. The guts that they show. I mean, who's even suiting up? Like, I call in the middle of the game, or, in the middle of fourth quarter, Dave was like, hey, Baddog, can you suit up? And I was like, sorry, man, I'm old. I can't do it. But my God, I mean, who Daniel Jones gets hurt. Tyrod Taylor gets hurt. They're running a wildcat with Saquon Barkley. Kenny Golladay gets hurt. Big deal. Kenny Golladay sucks anyway. I don't even know what it is. I've run out of expletives for him. But, everybody's hurt. Evan Neal goes out with an injury. It's just insane the amount of injuries the Giants have to deal with. They're down to running 3 tight end sets, and, the running backs are out there. I mean, it's just insane, And somehow, some way, this team just finds the intestinal fortitude to go out there and beat a game Bears team in bad weather. Saquon Barkley the man's been amazing this year. The man has been unbelievable. It is a free agent year. He finally looks to be 100% healthy, and it shows. The play that he made before the half on the pass where it looked like he was going to lose 2 yards, he ended up gaining about 12 and a first down. It just shows this team's chemistry and character is so different from what it was for the last 3 or 4 years. And I don't know if that has to do with the front office and Joe Shane and the guys they brought in here, because a lot of the guys are the same. But I know it has a lot to do with Brian Daboll. I said it early in the year, these guys, especially against the Titans when we won, they play for him. They don't get down. They're not like, oh, hang my head, woe is me. That's a fan. That's our job. Say, oh, God, not again. Not another injury. Get rid of the turf. How the hell do we have all these injuries? These guys don't quit. That's why I'm proud. I'm extremely proud to be a Giants fan this year. Like I said, I'm always proud to be a Giants fan. I always got people saying to me, I go to the gym. They're always talking about the Giants. I'm like, how good or bad they are. Like, you got the hat. I'm like, I always wear the hat. I always represent the Giants. They're like, you're still proudly wearing the hat. I said, sometimes more proud than others. But I'm telling you, man, extremely proud of this group of Giants that just don't stop fighting. There's no quit. And I know the haters go, oh, the Bears suck. You guys are terrible. Nobody's saying we're going to the Super Bowl. Nobody's saying we're winning the division. Nobody's saying we're going to the playoffs. But 3-1 is better than 1-3, which is where we've been for many, many freaking years. You saw the stat, how long it's taken us to get 3 wins in a year over the last few years. We're a 3-1 football team. Bill Parcells, your record is what it says it is. We're 3-1. We're third place, actually, because Dallas has the tiebreaker with us. But again, it's actually a little less than a quarter of a season now because we have 17 wins, but just the guts of this entire team. The defense was amazing today. We had 3 sacks coming into the game. We ended up getting 5 sacks in Justin Fields. Tay Crowder, who has been much maligned, is missing a bunch of tackles, had a great game. Dexter Lawrence was fantastic in the middle of that line today. Constant pressure up the middle. We had Azeez Ojulari get a big sack fumble, a strip sack fumble. Kayvon Thibodeau recovered the fumble. Thibodeau was very active today. I don't think anybody can sit here and say, oh, Kayvon Thibodeau's a bust. He didn't get a sack, but the man was all over the field today, being very disruptive. And before Evan Neal went out, with a neck injury, I guess. Hopefully that's nothing serious. He definitely responded very well. I thought the offensive line responded very well to getting pushed around against Dallas. I felt like they were the ones bullying up front. Same thing on the defensive line. I felt like our lines of scrimmage had something to prove. I felt like they knew they got pushed around against Dallas, and they went out there with something to prove today, and they played angry, and they played mean, and they got the job done. You know, I think it's perfect here. No, definitely not perfect. Do we have a lot of things to work on? Yeah. We'll see how bad these injuries are. Obviously, we're going to London. We're going to play the Packers. That's going to be incredibly difficult. But I'm just telling you, there's just a different feel about this team. There just is. And listen, what can you say about Daniel Jones? Daniel Jones was amazing today. You know, listen, the Giants were, I think, a 3-point favorite. You could have taken the Giants today. You could have taken the under. You would have won some money. Listen, if you want to bet on the 4 o'clock games today or 4:25 the night games, you go to mybookie.ag. That's right. You're really good at picking games. You always pick winners. Well, why not win some money by going to mybookie.ag? You go to mybookie.ag. You put in some money. You use the promo code Baddog. The link will be in the description. It's BADDOG. They'll give you 100% of your first deposit. They'll match up to 100%, which means they'll double it. So if you put $200 in there, they'll give you $400 to play with. So make some money. Have some fun watching the football games. Make some money while you're watching it. Make sure you go to mybookie.ag. And of course, while you're watching the afternoon football games and night games, and why wouldn't you go and just get yourself some Nick's ice cream? We all know everybody loves Nick's. I see it in the chat all the time, like Baddog. I love Nick's ice cream. Thanks for the recommendation, Baddog. The Nick's ice cream. I don't even know which is which. Here we go. My hands are backwards on here. But anyway, make sure you guys get some Nick's ice cream. They got the best freaking ice cream. I swear to God. I swear by it. When I'm done with this, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to go up. I'm going to eat my dinner, and then I'm going to have some Nick's ice cream while I watch the late game today. Like I said, we live for 10 o'clock. I'm just excited, man. I'm excited. It's been so long since we've been really good. But like I was saying, Daniel Jones, man, listen, there's going to be some guys that'll never move. The needle will never move. Some guys think Daniel Jones is God. Some guys think Daniel Jones is a bum. And no matter what he does, they're not going to change their opinion. I've said this all year. Does he still have some things to work on? Absolutely. But I thought he was fantastic today. He had 2 rushing touchdowns for us. They definitely utilized the play action pass. Jones looked really good, hitting those tight ends. And again, this is play calling, man. This goes back to Mike Kafka, the way he's able to get these receivers open. How many times have we not seen our guys wide open, like tight ends wide open on bootleg screens or bootleg rollouts and all this stuff? Daniel Jones today was amazing. In bad weather, he was able to avoid the rush. He got, yards with his legs. Again, that pocket awareness is so much better. The improvement Daniel Jones has made in 4 games under Brian Daboll is 10 times what he made. Actually, he regressed under the previous regime. So it's encouraging to see Daniel Jones playing well. Now, we got to hope that Daniel Jones is healthy. We can't lose him for any period of time. We saw Tyrod Taylor in there. And yeah, Tyrod Taylor can run. We know that, but he threw an interception. I mean, it ended up being like a punt, but it wasn't a really good decision. And I know some guys are all about, let's get Tyrod Taylor the ball. Listen, we're not winning more games with Tyrod Taylor than we are with Daniel Jones. It's just not the case. And I'm critical of Daniel Jones. You guys know that I'm certainly critical of Daniel Jones, and he deserves it. But there is no way anybody can sit there and tell me that we're going to win more games with Tyrod Taylor under some of the rule with Daniel Jones. Hopefully, they're both healthy. Obviously, Daniel Jones suffered an ankle injury. He was out there taking the snaps, which he had to near the goal line because you want your quarterback handling the ball. You don't want a safety there. Tyrod Taylor obviously suffered some sort of head injury, probably a concussion. He got killed on that one rollout when he made a really nice play there. He got the first down, but obviously he paid for it. Hopefully he can clear concussion protocol, and we're not going into London with which would be the legend of Davis Webb. I would still much prefer that to be Daniel Jones playing. So hopefully the ankle's okay. He gets some treatment on it. He's ready to go on Sunday. I don't expect any of our wide receivers to be ready to go on Sunday because, let's face it, they don't play anyway. So who cares? Kadarius Toney's not even a thought on this team anymore. Kenny Galladay's not even a thought on this team anymore. He had 1 target, no catches, to get just completely useless. Our wide receivers need a lot of work, man. There's nothing you can do about it this year. I don't know what else we can do. You may see somebody come in here. You may see a veteran like a T.Y. Hilton and Will Fuller, somebody to come in on a full week of practice. I don't really know. Maybe they promote from within. Maybe they do something. But obviously, if Golladay has to miss any time, I don't know what his injury was. We're really down to 3 wide receivers. You know, you got Richie James, David Sills, and Darius Slayton. Obviously, no Kadarius Toney ever, unless he's healthy somehow, which would be a miracle. But through all of it, the New York Giants are 3-1. Through all the injuries, through all the adversity, through the lack of talent, they're 3-1. And it feels good to be 3-1. It's been a long time, man. Since I revamped my channel, this team hasn't been over 500. This team hasn't been competitive. And even the game against Dallas, although we got pushed around, you know, we had a chance at the end of that to at least tie it up. We had a lead in the third quarter. So, listen, man, I am so proud of this Giants team. Again, no matter what the record is at the end of the year, the fact that this team continues to fight, continues to scratch and claw and gut it out every week, and they don't quit, they don't give up. And as a New Yorker, when you're a New York fan, this is all you want. Of course you want to win, but you ask your team for maximum effort. You ask your team to gut it up. You ask your team to gut it out. You ask your team to try hard. This team plays hard for Brian Daboll. And the other thing you'll see, Daboll's over there talking to Daniel Jones, talking to Saquon Barkley, like he's constantly in communication. I didn't see that with Joe Judge. I didn't see Joe Judge constantly talking to Daniel Jones, talking to the players. This coaching staff and this front office, no matter what this season ends up being at the end record-wise for the Giants, I'm going to continue to say it all year long. I really feel like the Giants finally have the right people in the right places to start to move this forward. We're in a year or two where we can start to get more talent because of the drafts, because of the, you know, having more cap space to sign better players, for able to under the system and Shane to get this to reacclimate it to their system. I feel like the Giants are moving in the right direction. As Giants fans, all we asked for was improvement. We've certainly seen it through the first 4 games. And like I said, the thing I'm most proud is that this team just shows so much guts and heart. I respect the hell out of that more than anything else, or when these guys play with all that passion, heart, fire, desire, all that good stuff. I love. We're 3-1. Shout out to all the Giants fans out there. Victory Scotch is delicious. Come on by at 10 o'clock. Let's talk about it. Victory Sunday. And hey, thank you for watching. Made this far 13 minutes. You're an absolute trooper. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. I got to go shave, cut my hair. I got to eat my Nick's ice cream, my dinner, and watch the game. I'll come back at 10 o'clock. See you then. Bad diggity dizzle, and I'm gone. Peace. Giants win.